Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Pisces. How are you guys? So Pisces, before I get going, I just want to remind everyone, if you want to know what tarot cards I'm using or about singles readings, which I don't do, I have all that information below in underneath each video. So you just have to find the little arrow on cell phones to drop it down to see the comments. Okay. So Pisces, let's see what's happening with you, the overall energy surrounding you. Yeah, see, it's an energy of just going with the flow. Water signs, yeah. See, it's energy of letting go of control, learning to just go with the flow. See, I see abundance coming in because of this. Beautiful. I like this. Yeah, see, it's energy of trusting. Just trusting in the process, see, and just going with the flow. It's an energy of maybe trust issues, trying to control something because you have trust issues. If it's not you, it could be another person. Okay, this control is somewhat like the Chariot, you see, and that's what I'm feeling here with someone. They need to just let go of control. See, somebody is seeing, they know. This is someone who likely refused to see. Okay, well, they're seeing. So let's see. Looks a little Cancer energy. Let's have a look here. So there's some sort of rejection or thanks but no thanks here. Someone may be getting bored. We'll see what that's all about. Yeah, so we have someone here who's trying to figure something out. See, someone's trying to figure something out about going with the flow, about control. Somebody here may have been a little bit sneaky, but it's often a person who's determined to win. See, someone who's determined to win. So what they do is they do something a little sneaky, possibly end up getting rejected. We'll see. Yeah, we have something new. Someone's trying to figure something out here. And I do feel it has to do with everything being exposed, letting go of control. Okay. It's an energy of someone doing something positive. It's a high vibrational energy, a lot of joy and positivity. So I think this is somebody who's figuring something out. I do feel they're determined to win. But yeah, I feel there's been some kind of rejection or just someone who failed to recognize that they were controlling. And why maybe they lost control of a situation. Sometimes people don't even realize it. Okay, so this is what I feel here. Someone's likely lost control. Now they're kind of, trying to figure out how to fix a situation. But I see a lot of joy and happiness with going with the flow. Yeah. See, this is somebody's probably walked away here. Somebody walking away, it's not emotionally fulfilling because someone's being kind of sneaky or they're playing little games, trying to control something. Yeah, see, there we have 8 of Cups and 9 of Cups. Someone being a little cautious with these two. That's like the 9 of Cups, someone being careful what they wish for. But I do see a new opportunity. Yeah, I see opportunities, maybe a fresh start. Beautiful, yeah. Cycle ending, a whole new cycle beginning. Beautiful. Very nice energy. This is someone letting go of control. This isn't, if you are, a lot of people just have that energy, where they become kind of controlling. Now, not everybody controls things because they're up to anything bad. Sometimes people just take charge of a situation because they're determined for something to work. It's often just sheer determination. So we have to look at it that way too. Yeah, we have someone here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Possibly Leo. Yeah, we definitely have this energy of control. Could be a little push-pull between two people as well. So I feel it's an energy of just going with the flow, trusting. There's a need for someone to trust. See, someone's having a hard time trusting. Okay, but I feel once a person kind of just lets go with that and just leave up to the universe, right? Just kind of, you can look at it. It doesn't mean you have to be so trusting somebody's going to pull the wool over your eyes, but it's just an energy of just kind of letting things flow, just seeing where it goes. There it is. See, it's an energy of being fair. We have some justice and balance here. So this has to do with 2. Okay, it's actually an 11, but I see this as that, kind of an awakening energy, but it's also an energy of someone being fair. It's about planting the seed, something being stable, solid. It's a guarantee. Okay, so yeah, it has to do with whether someone can be trusted, if they're reliable, if you can count on them, but it's also an energy of being fair. So yeah, it's an energy of justice here. I like this. It has to do with balance between two people. Staying in balance here. So it's always finding balance, okay? So that's, like I say, not trusting to the point where someone pulls the wool over your eyes by ignoring it, but it's about letting go of the need to control it. But it's also, there it is, putting the shoe on the other foot, seeing things from the other person's perspective. So I see a little pause. I see someone looking at it, seeing things differently. Yeah. So I feel it's just an energy of just trusting. It's also an energy of trusting in yourself too. Okay. But if it is trust issues, I feel it has to do with just kind of being fair and keeping everything in balance. Not letting someone pull the wool over your eyes, but still going with the flow. Yeah, not an easy task, but it's definitely something doable. So there it is. Somebody having a little introspection. Whoops, seeing the truth. This is someone who things didn't go in their favor. Someone walked away. See, it didn't go in their favor. Why? Because they were being a little sneaky, a little too controlling. So I feel we have somebody here it's often a little bit of an awakening. That's what I feel with the balance here. See, the Oat King is often where someone starts going through an awakening. They see the truth. Why something, maybe a situation ended, okay, because of it, but why things didn't go in their favor. So I see this opportunity for a fresh new start. Yeah, see? Someone sees this opportunity. Now, I do see someone here. I feel it's also sometimes someone who tries to be sneaky. They're trying to figure out how the other person feels or what do they want. So there is always that little bit of power struggle, because I do feel there's something here that maybe was on and off and somebody decided to walk away. They were no longer comfortable with it. The Queen of Pentacles tells me it's someone who's no longer comfortable with this situation, okay? Because it doesn't feel safe, it doesn't feel secure, it doesn't feel stable. Because the Queen of Pentacles, whether you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart, or it's the other person, it has to do with someone who wants things to be stable. They want to feel safe. They want to feel secure. So, yeah, this is someone who sits down, grounds himself, kind of, visualizes where they want to be. This is somebody who is definitely ready for a new cycle, but they want something solid. They want some kind of guarantee. Okay, they want things to be fair. So it has to do with someone coming in right, putting their best foot forward, somebody seeing the truth after a pause. Yeah, see the truth, why it didn't go in their favor. You see? Yeah, somebody was controlling. They tried to control something, but they lost control because of it. So, yeah, so there's a little bit of healing energy. Somebody pinned down by their thoughts, taking a break, a pause, clearing things up, clearing out negative energy. It's also an energy of someone just clearing their head too. Okay, sometimes it's just a lot of thoughts that pin people down and get kind of stuck in their head. And so it's an energy of, I feel, clearing things out. So yeah, so there is something that's finished. It's over. Okay. This is also something internal. This is an internal situation to do with change and transformation. Let's have a look at the Four of Cups. See, it has to do with somebody's lack of confidence. See, so somebody here, somebody kind of came in pretty confident they were going to get what they want, but I feel they didn't. So I do see a strong Leo energy here. So I feel they have it in their chart, or it's just a person who just has a lot. It's good to be confident. It's good to be, it's a good energy to have, but I feel there was some kind of lack. Somebody came in too confident. They were being kind of sneaky, kind of a little player energy, but I'm not so sure this is someone who's being a player. I actually need to see the Six of Wands close by that King of Wands and that Seven of Swords to really think somebody's purposely kind of going out of their way. I don't think most people are generally purposely player energies. In fact, I feel a lot of people need to kind of go within themselves and see. It's about seeing yourself from within. So, but let's have a look here. Yeah, see, we have someone doing some serious thinking, strategizing, analyzing the situation. This is someone who's determined. This is a person, it's about dealing with the facts. This is someone who looks at the facts, the figures. Okay, they're seeing things clearly. This is someone who wants to start something, and it could be someone who's trying to figure out if you've started something new. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you see, they're trying to be confident with a decision. See, somebody who's confident about making a decision or is confident in their feelings, what they want, doesn't need to do anything sneaky. So someone here is trying to figure out something here. Okay, we're gaining some kind of clarity, some kind of insight too. So there it is. It's an energy of change. So it does look like it could be someone coming back around, but to be honest, I feel we have somebody who's kind of just going through some kind of internal change, just learning to, it's somebody here learning something. They're going with the flow. See, there it is. There's been a lack of reciprocity. See, two people not talking, giving, not reciprocating. You see, it's often a person who's a little sneaky. They often just drop little hints because they're not confident. So it's actually a person who was lacked the confidence, but they acted confident. Ego and pride, you know, but yeah, let's have a look at the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, see the Tower, the sudden aha moment, the realization, the Tower coming down. Someone's no longer talking or giving. It is an energy of somebody moving on. See, walking away because it doesn't feel comfortable. Something doesn't feel comfortable. It doesn't feel safe. Okay, someone's thinking about that too. The flow, yeah, see, someone giving up. We have a person looking back at all this hard work. I feel like just giving up and walking away. Now, often this is a person who does kind of give up, even temporarily. They go off to lick their wounds, take a little pause after a period of time, healing, a little healing energy. This is somebody who goes through that transformation, and that's what I feel like's happening. This is the Tower, shock, surprise, okay, that epiphany, the Tower coming down because someone's walking away. Yeah. We have the King of Pentacles. So we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. See, this is someone focused on something here. A lot on their money. Okay. But I got to tell you, this is someone who's confident about their money, where they're headed in that direction in their life. There's someone who doesn't give up. Okay. This is an energy of somebody who's not a quitter. You see, but when it comes to their money, but I feel if as far as relationships and other things, this is someone who, you know, kind of feels like giving up here, and they may go off temporarily and lick their wounds, like I say, to kind of figure things out, to figure out how they feel, what to do. Okay, but someone's trying to figure out, I feel, as if you've started something new, or or just like figuring themselves out here. Because why? Because of this. Somebody's trying to figure out why. Okay, yeah. See, they're having that moment, that realization. They know why. I feel they know. It's internal. Let's have a look at this King of Pentacles. What does this person want? Yeah. Options, possibilities, opportunity. Now, this is somebody who may want to keep their options open, or they just want to know if somebody else does. See, I feel we've got a person who, like I say, the Tower's coming down, a shock, a surprise, something very sudden. I feel it's just something, it's often an energy where someone is triggered by something traumatic because somebody's walked away. Maybe because this is someone who could find out someone has other options, possibilities, but they're also looking at the possibility. The King of Pentacles often looks at all the possibilities and they see opportunity with the Queen of Pentacles, see? But I feel we have someone here who's no longer giving because they don't feel safe and secure because they think the other person has other options. Yeah, we got a person who's living in their head a lot here, but I do feel this is someone who's becoming confident, okay, in this opportunity. I really do. I feel like, and it's also they know why things didn't go in their favor, whether it has to do with you, Pisces, or someone else, okay, because they are kind of looking at something in the past, options, possibilities. But like I say, it's an energy of someone who often walks away and then just keeps their, you know, looks for other options too. So keep that in mind. Yeah, there we have it. Someone thinking things through, becoming decisive. See, it's a person who often rushes in and then changes their mind. So now we have a person who knows they need to be confident. They need to figure out what it is they want, what makes them happy, okay? What they want out of life, what brings them joy and happiness before they rush in, they start something. And that's what I feel this person's doing, okay? I actually feel they are becoming confident here, but this is something that's happened because they're looking at it, the Tower. See, options, possibilities. They see an opportunity, they go for it. Okay, why? Because they're not a quitter. This is someone who's very determined, but this is someone who needs to leave something behind that isn't working. That's what I feel, leaving something behind that's no longer working. So, like I say, being sneaky, being manipulative, or just playing little games, you know, but I feel it's a person who's trying to figure something out. And I feel it's whether you start something. If they find out that you start something, this is somebody who comes rushing back in, chasing, you see. So if you have recently started something new, this person may be coming after you. Yeah, there you go, Pisces. Yeah, you're just grounding yourself, being sensible, stable, and practical. You're definitely, I feel you were waiting for reciprocity. I feel like you didn't get it. So I feel like you're no longer reaching out or talking. I feel that you're getting off this emotional roller coaster. It does look like it's something that's been on and off for some of you. Okay, so you're pushing the stop button, getting off that wild ride, the roller coaster. Yeah, see, no more waiting. See, it's where you feel the ship has sailed, it's too late. But see, this person feels like it's too late, like they're rushing in, they're in a hurry before you start something. I feel they find out you're starting something, or that sudden realization, like, oh no, right? I better get moving. Yeah, see, this is an energy of someone here. See, the lack. This is why. Lack and loneliness. They have insecurities. This is a person who acts more confident than they actually are. Okay, so they come in with lack and a lot of negativity. Self-fulfilling prophecy. It's often a person who kind of does it to themselves. It's kind of like a self-sabotage. Okay, yeah. Three of Wands. Why is this here? We have the Queen of Wands. Oh, see, there we go. The candle just went out. So there's been some kind of ending, but that, there is a transformation here, some kind of change. Every ending brings a new beginning. See, this is the energy of standing up for yourself. You may have gotten angry at this person. You may have decided to just stop talking. Okay, maybe you spoke up and stood up, but you know what you want and you're not settling. So I feel like you took your power back from someone here. And I feel like it was a shock or surprise. It's like they didn't expect it. Okay. Yeah, this person's, I feel they're either finding out you started something new or the realization that you may, and they may be too late. Because I see somebody here kind of waiting, but maybe looking elsewhere while they're waiting. Because the Queen of Wands also isn't someone who just sits around and waits for long. It's too impatient, that energy. But it's all, I feel, this energy, there's this Empress energy that's going to show up. I already can feel like it's coming, okay, because I'm seeing these three queens here, right in the center too. So there it is. See, control, push and pull between two people. See, this is sometimes a person who gets jealous. They can't make up their mind. They don't necessarily want to commit. They don't know what they want, but they don't want anyone else to have you. Okay? Because they have insecurities, lack. They feel inferior. Why? Because you're determined. You do have something in common. You're both determined. You're both capable, very creative, hardworking, very dependable, kind of blunt and outspoken at times. So interesting energy. But I feel we got two people who aren't always the most patient either. So, but this is also your kind, compassionate energy, Pisces. See, you're very kind, compassionate, very gracious, thanks, but no thanks. I feel like you're gracious, but I actually feel like there's another opportunity. And this is what you want, is the cup. You want this person to tell you how they feel, or you want them to invite you out, or, you want the opportunity. You want to know how they feel, but they're trying to figure out how you feel before they tell you. Because there's love here. They're jealous too. They don't want anyone else to be with you. But like I say, they have some insecurities. It could have something to do with money. Okay. That's an energy of sometimes a person who acts like they don't have any money, but they do. Or they act like they do when they don't. It could go either way. But it's really just a lot of negative thinking. Somebody who, like I say, sabotages themselves. So yeah, it's an energy of a lot of personal growth. This person's kind of being triggered to go through some kind of inner growth. Okay, because I feel they do have jealous tendencies. They get jealous. Okay, or they may try to make you jealous by being sneaky. Okay, I mean, maybe it's yourself doing it. You can flip this energy. Who is this King of Wands? Yeah. It's an energy of control, trying to control someone to be, jealousy. And I feel this is someone who failed to see it. Well, they're seeing it now. Why? Because it's not going in their favor. It's not working. See, it's an energy of being patient. See, this is somebody who needs to be patient, hoping it pays off. See, I feel this is someone who's going through a lot of internal change, because something has ended. And I feel it is because you can't trust them. You don't feel like you can trust this person because they're being a little sneaky. Okay, you're trusting. We know the Queen of Cups can be very intuitive, naturally very intuitive. We'll see that energy. Well, we've got any Pisces energy here. Like I say, taking a pause, you're looking at things from a different perspective. Okay? Seeing things different. I feel you're mature. I feel like you're capable of putting the shoe on the other foot. Okay? But I don't think this person's quite there yet. Yeah, well, there they are. Yeah, see, being patient emotionally, hoping this pays off. See, they need to offer the cup, you see. But I feel this is someone who sometimes drops somebody like a hot potato when they think something better comes along, you see. So it could be someone who had a choice, options, and there may be other options here. There may have been a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag as well here. Yeah, but I'm seeing this Gemini energy, a bond, a connection between two, see. I feel for most of you, it's really just this energy of yourself possibly standing up to them. But yeah, there could be options. Somebody may have other options here and just keeping them open. But I think this is where you kind of do that too. And it could be where they find out you are just keeping your options open. You know, like I say, it's like it goes back and forth. And it always does when you have perspective here. The Hangman, seeing things from each other's perspectives. So there we have the dating, courting, someone exploring their feelings, see? That's an energy of offering this cup, see? Something solid, reliable, where they make a commitment and they stick to it, okay? So it has to do with being fair. See, somebody wasn't being fair, okay? They weren't giving you anything solid, no guarantees. If someone doesn't want to commit, you have every right to keep your options open. You don't sit around waiting for somebody while they're seeing other options. You never know, right? So, yeah. Let's have a look at the standing stone. Yeah, see, there's been some heartache, a little fear of being hurt. This could be also an energy of fear of abandonment. Someone here may have been rejected before, so they have a fear of abandonment, you know. But I feel there's a lot of insecurities with this person. Whether it be money or, you know, like I say, fear of abandonment, feeling lonely. They just kind of come from a very negative energy. They're not the most high vibrational, but I feel that's what's going to happen with the Tower moment. See, the realization you're no longer giving, you're no longer sacrificing and giving, you see, to them. So the jealous person, but I do see the Three of Swords, the heartache, see, somebody coming in for love, but I do think they're a little afraid you're going to reject them, that you won't be interested, you won't reciprocate. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, see, we got the King of Pentacles, we've got the King of Wands, the King of Cups, and the King of Swords. So, yeah, we know what we have here, right? We have an Emperor and Empress in the making here. I do see talking, communicating, okay? See, looking at heartache, somebody thinking about love, about feeling safe and secure. Something was said. Maybe you said something to this person or cut them out. I feel like it's sudden, but it's that realization. You may just stop talking. You may stop giving, and then all of a sudden this person goes into fear mode, panic mode. Okay? It triggers them. But I feel it's an energy of this, something that shocked or surprised them where maybe you did this, and that's what triggers this person into this awakening. It's how it often happens. It's kind of a trauma, right? For some people. Yeah. And there you are, trusting your intuition, your inner knowing, your inner wisdom. It's like you just know. I think you already know everything you need to know. I feel you know this person needs to heal. I do feel they're pinned down by their thoughts. I do think this is somebody who, they could have some health issues or something that they're keeping to themselves, but I really feel it's more of this person just pinned down by their thoughts and they need to heal. And I feel like you're at that point where you're trying to get out of your head too, see? But I do feel there's some trust issues. Okay? You need to feel like you can trust someone. I don't think you absolutely trust them, but I think they have trust issues too. Like I say, fear of abandonment. So it could be, like I say, it could be someone who's done something, or they've gone through some kind of trauma where they're easily triggered. Five of Pentacles, yeah. Someone doing some inner work. This is someone who is working. They're focusing on their money and their finances. So I do see a lot of growth. I see a lot of inner work. See, doing their inner work here. Yeah, very nice. It has to do with this person becoming emotionally mature, available. They're very confident, I feel. They're definitely becoming much more confident. I feel up here they're just in their head. It's like they're living in their head. Some people do. They spend a lot of time up in their head. Well, I mean, whose brain doesn't think all day long? But you know what I mean. It's like they're thinking of the same thing, you know? Yeah. But there they are coming in. This person's coming around. Like, I feel they're jealous. They're offering you this cup. They're feeling romantic. See? They're thinking of something romantic. I feel they're trying to come up with an idea, maybe even an excuse to reach out. But you know everything you need to know. There's your intuition. Yeah. I actually feel like you're quite compatible. I actually feel like you have a lot in common. Okay. But I also feel there's possibility some of you are already aware there's a third party. There was a third party situation, maybe when you're on a break, or at some point this person had other options. I do see that here for some of you. They may have had a few. But like I say, you're not sitting around waiting. It could be yourself too, just keeping it to yourself. You have other options. I mean, you don't have to justify anything. You don't have to justify your behavior, what you're doing to somebody who doesn't commit. Okay? That's why the justice is there. There was nothing written in stone, nothing solid, no kind of guarantee. See, because that's what you want. Give me a commitment. Give me that guarantee that it's us two going together, building each other up, going down this path. But yeah, it could be someone who's got a little fear of commitment too. I do see opportunities coming in. See, some of you, multiple opportunities. This person's in a hurry, I'm going to tell you. They're in a hurry here, but I do see you having other opportunities. I do see you maybe telling this person you have other opportunities. You're not sitting around and waiting. Because I feel like you maybe took an opportunity, maybe went out with somebody, and then this person found out and became jealous. So there is some projection here. Possibly. Only for those if they had other options. But this is someone who sees opportunity, right? But you want to make sure someone isn't just an opportunist either. Like that you need to watch that energy too. So, yeah. The best way is to just be kind and gracious, to be grounded. If someone doesn't want to be patient, they don't want to take time to get to know you, spend time with you, to see if you have things in common, then there's no point in sitting around waiting for them, They are focused a lot on work, more so than their love life, but I feel this is someone now focusing on that. I do think they're having romantic thoughts, coming up with ideas here. Yeah, they're coming in to talk. Yeah, they've been moving slow, but I think this is some of yourself taking it slow. It's telling you to take it slow. Make sure you can trust this person. Look at the details if you feel a little apprehensive, okay? But I do feel possibly for them too. I mean, it's here, so it could be the King or Queen of Pentacles energy. Yeah, some of you have a couple options too. I feel like some of you do. I feel like you're keeping it to yourself. You're waiting for someone to come in right, to be solid, somebody, But I don't think you need to justify yourself to somebody. You want someone who comes in right. I feel like you got, somebody who just didn't come in right. And I do see an energy of compatibility here. Yeah. Look at that. See, partnering up with the right person, someone who makes you feel safe and secure. Somebody who wants to build something with you. That's why I feel this King of Pentacles, the power couple. But you all have all these elements. So, there's that moon energy. See, that's the romance, the confusion. This is someone feeling a little confused. But I also see secrets and mystery here. This is generally, when I see this is romance. Okay, the strongest energy here is romance. Waiting patiently, feeling very romantic, you see, planning something. So I feel it's an energy of someone kind of coming in changed too. So I'll see. I feel it's telling you to take it kind of slow. Take your time. Okay, if you feel apprehensive, looking at this energy, do you trust this person? Do you feel this is someone that you can rely on, that you can count on, okay, to keep you safe? Because it's about feeling safe with somebody to go down this path. Because if it doesn't feel safe, right, there's no point in sitting around waiting for someone if you don't feel safe. But I do feel like you do here. There it is. See, both of you taking it slow, friends first. Now, this could be a new person coming in. Some of you definitely, there's an energy of new. But I still feel like someone is jealous, okay? Somebody is very jealous here. Yeah, they've been focused a lot on money. A lot of growth in their money, but the jealousy, the green man. Let's have a look at the trust issues. Look at that again, because I feel like the person coming towards you definitely feels like an earth sign. They have earth in their chart, but I mean, this could all be just one person too, and I just want to clarify, because I do see the options. Yeah, see, taking lessons learned from the past, knowing when to avoid a disaster. It's an energy of somebody here. See, it's being friends first, taking time to get to know each other, growing closer, forming a bond. You see, it has to do with that bond between two people, where you're bonded, where you can count on each other to feel safe, even if it doesn't end up marriage commitment, but it's someone who keeps you safe until then. They share their feelings. See, two people sharing their innermost selves here. So I definitely see a lot of romance, hanging out, spending time together. I see a lot of emotional contentment. So I feel whatever's happening here, I definitely feel like, the wait is over. I feel like, a cycle's ending, a new one's beginning. It may take a little time, but I feel it's an energy of someone taking action and doing it now before it's too late. So there it is. Someone tempering, see, tempering the jealousy, tempering their passions, tempering their emotions. You see? Queen of Swords, it's the same for both of you. Temperance, see, learning to be patient, learning to, try something different, trying different ways to connect, to talk, to communicate. But some of you could, like I say, be moving on from someone. You may be ready to try someone different, a different kind of person. If you have a type and you have the same type of people coming in, okay, and you keep dating the same kind of person, it ends up the same, then you need to try a different kind of person. You need to look at the lessons you've learned from the people that you've dated, had a relationship with, and take what you've learned. Not just about the person, but about yourself. Okay? So feel there's a lot of positive for you, but I do see someone wanting to take more time. See, taking the time to get to know each other, to form the bond. This is a bond between two people when they grow closer. But we have someone who has controlling tendencies. They're going to lose control. Why? Because you're taking your power back. Okay, you're no longer letting this person, letting this person make you feel jealous or play little games or whatever it is. But like I say, what you put out there comes back to you. So if you're trying to make them jealous, that could come back on you. So just remember that. Not saying they'll do it, but yeah, it kind of happens, that karmic energy. But there it is, see? Partnering up. This could end up in a committed relationship or a partnership. I see energy of feeling like home, family, being solid, reliable. It's actually here with the emotional fulfillment. Wasn't it down there? No. Teamwork, cooperation. Yeah, the compatibility, the things you have in common. Common energies. And your common energy, I feel, is being creative. It's also the energy of two people who lift each other up. They don't tear each other down with the tower. This is that epiphany, the tower coming down. Why? Because it wasn't built on a solid foundation. They didn't make any kind of agreement. They weren't committed. Well, if someone doesn't want to commit, well, then, you snooze, you lose. Someone who needs to sort out what it is they want, they need to think it through before they start something with someone. Is this person my type? Do they fit? What do I know about this person? And then you take the time to get to know them, okay, before you make a commitment. But there has to be a reasonable amount of time, okay? But you have to have a commitment at least to go down the path to explore the connection before you can make a reasonable assessment. So I think that's what this person's going to do here, because I feel they are becoming more confident. And I feel the realization that they need to kind of, think things through. They need to show that they're confident. But yeah, something's triggered this person. So do take care. I wish you the best, and bye for now.